Hello, Leo. This is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your general reading for the month of April. I am so excited to be back, and I'm so very thankful. Thank you guys so much for all of your support, for your love, likes, subscribe, shares. Thank you guys so very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I missed you guys for the middle of March. I didn't get a chance to do middle of March. I've been really busy. I've been having quite a bit going on this end, but I'm here now, and I will definitely be back. I'm going to try my best to get them out for middle of. Well, I don't want to miss middle, right? So let's go ahead and get this started. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm excited. Leo, I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading. I laid the foundation of your spread to get your overall energy flowing and to better connect with you. But before we go any further, I want to say this. I want to put this out there right here in the beginning. This is a general reading, a very general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but it will resonate with somebody, okay? Private personal readings are always much better because I can concentrate on you and just you and your situation and not everybody, okay? Two, I read very intuitively. I don't follow everything according to the book, according to the way tarot is taught. And I know that a lot of you do know the cards and you know about tarot, but that's me. I read very intuitively, all right? So with that said, let's go ahead and do this. Now, this row going across the top is the general portion of your reading. This section here is for love and relationships, and it can mean any type of relationship. This is for your career and finances. You have the Six of Wands in the upright position, King of Swords in the upright position, and the Judgment card, Birth, upright position, Rebirth. Princess of Pentacles, upright position. Eight of Swords, upright position. King of Wands, upright position. And the Queen of Chalices, upright position. All right. Leo, what I'm feeling from this reading before we get, I really delve into the cards and get started. I feel a lot of victory here, but some uncertainty as well. It's starting out with you being victorious and at the top of your game and getting recognition, being seen. But there's like an underlying feeling of uncertainty, of maybe needing some clarity, needing some truth about a situation before you go further into things. Somebody's feeling that way. It's like something's quite missing. That's what this feels like. And I'm a Leo. So I'm sitting here like, what does this mean? Let's go further into it. Uncertainty. What are Leo's going to be uncertain about? All right, let's take a look. Okay. Six of Wands, King of Swords, Rebirth, the Judgment card. You're literally creeping around, stepping out kind of slowly in this particular card with recognition. In a traditional tarot deck, the Six of Swords the Six of Wands is like that person is very out in front and in the center, really getting recognition, having the spotlight on them, and the card looks extremely confident. That's what this card looks like, but there's a bit of creeping around. It's like creep, 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 creep. I feel it, but what's around the other side of the bushes? Should I step all the way out there? Should I go all the way out there? If I go all the way out there, what's going to happen? It feels like a little apprehension here, like a little apprehensive. It feels like this person, you or someone around you, is a little bit apprehensive. confident, strong. You have the backings of everyone behind you. You have the backings of supporters. You have the backings of, co-workers or colleagues or family or friends. But it's like creep, 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 creep. You're creeping out there. And it's like they're behind you. Go ahead, Leo. Go ahead, Leo. You can do it. You got it, Leo. But you're like, I don't know. I'm a little skeptical here. Is this really gonna be the moment that I shine the way that I'm supposed to? Is this it? Is this finally it? Because I've been here times already and it didn't quite pan out the way I wanted it to. And the King of Swords is here. I feel like this is you kind of asking this question. I need the truth about this situation before I go full steam ahead with this. That's what this feels like. This feels like you thinking this, Leo. This may be somebody around you thinking this. Should we invest all of this in Leo? Can Leo do this? Hmm. Let's see what Leo needs to do. Let's see if Leo is up to it. Let's see if Leo can really pull this off. Leo needs to prove this to us or me or whatever the situation. And you kind of feel like, damn, I've gone through this so many times already and I gotta prove myself another time, again and again and again. Will I ever get the second chance that I know that I deserve? Because this is rebirth here, this is judgment. This person is like judging whether to give you a second chance or not. It can be in relationship, in the workplace, with business. It can even be you judging yourself in a situation, you judging your own abilities in a situation, in a relationship, family, with friends, your career, your business, whatever this means to you, your personal life, even your self-worth, rebuilding internally, building up the belief in yourself. Maybe you're judging yourself too harshly. Maybe you feel like you're going to fail at something and you won't get the second chance that you deserve. Interesting, Leo. It's going to mean different things for different people, like I was saying before. Now, with some of you, this is like a mate. This is like a mate that is in your life. And they're kind of looking at you, watching you shine, maybe even feeling proud, like, that's a baby Leo. Look at Leo stepping out there, watching, and they're on the sidelines, kind of watching you here in this situation, watching you creep out, and giving their support, ready to cheer you on. Because they know you deserve it. They know you deserve this chance or this second chance. Actually, it's the second chance. Judgment. Deep. For some of you, this could be a partner or maybe a father figure, somebody that you look up to, father or father figure watching you here in this situation. For some of you, this can be a boss. Maybe you work in the legal field or in the field where there's, a lot of analyzing. This could be a boss watching you, watching your performance and judging whether or not, how far to go in this situation or whether you deserve a second chance. For some of you, this could be like a legal matter. It's going to be different things for different people. We'll be clarifying some cards here as we go along. Okay. All right. For some of you, you need to see a doctor and get like a checkup or something, or maybe even need some sort of procedure to give you a second chance at something. Someone needs like a procedure or to see a specialist, to see a doctor for for conception, for issues with your, with conceiving, issues with having a baby. Maybe you need another chance. Maybe you need like a second opinion, another chance to help you have a child. Maybe you've had some difficulties and you're kind of apprehensive. And you've got family and friends telling you, go ahead, Leo, it's okay, it's okay. You're going to be fine. Go ahead with this procedure. Go ahead and get this thing done or whatever. Get your tubes untied. Maybe get the in vitro fertilization or something, or get some help, with conceiving. See this fertility specialist. Don't be afraid, Leo. It's okay. And you're like, oh, I don't know. I've failed at this a few times and it didn't work out. I'm gonna try my best and be confident this time. I'm gonna give it all I got, but I'm a little bit nervous. And that's why you like creep, 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 creeping around the bushes, and they're pushing, they're behind you. All right. That's a message that I got for somebody, okay? Here in the relationship section, you have the Princess of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, more air sign energy. Air sign, air sign. Princess of Pentacles, this is the Page of Pentacles in the traditional tarot deck. And this Page of Pentacles is a very young energy. It can be a very young person or someone, maybe a young couple, a young woman, or it can be a young man in a relationship, or someone delivering a message of something practical, making maybe even some sort of practical small offer in some way. But either you or another person within this relationship feels kind of tied to a situation, like they don't have any control or don't know what to do in a situation. It's more so something is going on inside their head. But I feel like maybe both of you are going through this. But this particular Eight of Swords, both of you be going through something where you're not quite certain what to do. You feel tied up. You feel you feel like you've got restraints on you, like you can't get out of a situation or you can't move forward with the situation the way that you really want to. You feel like you're going around and around in circles. There's a bit of pessimism here. And although this is a very, very, very uh, positive, uplifting, strong card, there's a slight bit of pessimism here as well. I can kind of feel it. A bit of apprehension. Now, I guess that's where the uncertainty comes in. Confidence, but uncertainty. For some of you, this is a couple. A couple is trying to have a child or trying to conceive, have tried a few times and need another chance to bring something to life. Bring a baby to life, or to bring something else that you're trying to create or give birth to as a couple to life. You want to do this, bring something to life, but you're going around and around in circles about it. It's uncertainty here, but it's mostly in your head. It's mostly fear, a little bit of apprehension here, some fear here. Here over here in your here over here here over here in the career finances, there's a lot more confidence here for many of you this month. This is like your safety zone. This is where you feel confident. King of Wands, Queen of Chalices. And for some of you, this is like a working couple, a couple who are doing business together, because you got your king and your queen here, and this might be where you feel the most confident. Okay, with this couple that's here, couple doing business together, and this is where you feel your most confident. For some of you, this is your career. You feel more confident in your career doing business than you do with your personal life, personal romantic life, or just your personal life. Period. King of Wands energy, entrepreneur, business person, leader, fiery, passionate, entrepreneurial energy, sales. Queen of Chalices, the nurturer, someone who's nurturing, someone who's very intuitive, like consulting, but dealing with something that brings comfort in a business. Consoling or consulting in some sort of business or nonprofit organization, somewhere within your career profession, where you're helping other people, lifting them up, helping them, consoling them or consulting them in some way. Maybe this is a business you and your partner are starting or want to start, or this is something that you're doing. Maybe you own this and this is what you do as your occupation. You own this business or nonprofit organization, or you are some sort of leader within a company that exists that is owned by someone else. And your role, whether you own it or whether you are a leader in it, your role is to provide some level of comfort to other people, assist someone in some way, consult with someone, or console other people emotionally, pull at their heartstrings, help them get themselves together emotionally, dealing with someone on an emotional level, connecting with someone emotionally can be writing, therapy, something that's healing emotionally, maybe even using your intuition in a way that consoles other people or consults with them. Life coaching, career coaching. I'm picking this up for different people. Life, career coaching, business coaches, therapy. Maybe you wanted to start your own practice of therapy, motivational speakers. This is what I'm getting. This is what I'm feeling. A teacher in some way, some sort of teacher. This is a very good energy, though. I love the feel of this partnership energy. If you haven't thought about partnering up with someone to get something like this off of the ground, you want to do that. Somebody needs to consider partnering up with someone to get this off the ground. And I want to clarify a few cards here. I want to go straight to the Eight of Swords. Spirit, why is the Eight of Swords here? Give me one card for the Eight of Swords. Definitely tap into the entrepreneurial side of yourself. You're a leader, Leo. If you are, and you need to step out there. Don't creep around the bushes. Come on out with it. No more creeping around the bushes. Creep, 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 creep. You're a Leo. This is your energy here. Fire sign energy. Entrepreneurial energy. Take action energy. Eight of Swords, you have job loss or someone packing up and maybe volunteering, maybe wanting to volunteer away from a situation. I mean, like voluntarily move, leave, resign. This can be a workplace relationship, and you're trying to figure out how to do this. How do I get away from this? You've got this nudge or this hunch or this tip to make some sort of practical move, or maybe even look for other jobs or something. Tap into your networking resources and relationships with other people to maybe kind of get out of this, because it's like you're trying to figure out a way around this, trying to figure out a way to get out of this. There's something you want to do, something you want to accomplish now, and this is like a partnership. Maybe you want to move away from a partnership that you have, within the company that you work for, within your business, and get away from it. Or you're concerned that the moves you make will create job loss. Maybe somebody's concerned about job loss within their relationship, their personal relationship, and you and your partner are talking about it. Mmm. Mmm. Be encouraging your partner, they be encouraging you, or you be saying to them, you know what, with the little we have, honey, go ahead and do this. Go ahead, walk away from it, don't be afraid. Or they be saying that to you, I got your back. Spirit, give me a little bit more about the Eight of Swords. No playing small this month, Leo. Don't do it. Something's coming to an end. That's right. Step out of your comfort zone. because something else is going to be better. In this job and create a new level of comfort for yourself. Get out of whatever this is that feels oppressive. End it, because it's coming to an end. It's time for this to end. And let the healing begin. Let the healing and the comfort begin. And you've got a five of diamonds here. This card here is sort of like the five of pentacles. Almost. Almost. Because it's the five of diamonds. But then this is comfort. The five of pentacles is more of an uncomfortable card. Something needs to come to an end. It will be. But something better is on the horizon for you once this comes to an end. And it's probably what you need to do to make a decision up in your mind. To end old ways of thinking, old ways of thinking about a relationship that is counterproductive. Old ways of thinking about your personal relationship or your working relationships or your business relationships. Out with the old, in with the new. And it's going to put your mind at ease. You'll start feeling some comfort, some calm, some peace, some tranquility. And it could be like this offer or this message that's coming in about this. Maybe that's why you're creeping up here. Creep, 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 creep. You've got some decisions you need to make, or somebody needs to make a decision. Maybe you or your partner, whoever this partner is to you in this relationship. And this is general, so like I was saying, it can mean things. Here you've got rebirth, chance to start over again, a chance to have this new beginning. Spirit, why is there not the King of Swords here? This could be an extension of this story here. This could be an extension of what's going on here. Why is the King of Swords here for Leo? Book, secret. Communication. Give me one more. Some of you are writers. Somebody's a writer. And you want to get some projects off the ground. You want to second. Look at this. It's telling a story. Look at this. I can't make this up. Whew. Book. Communication. Communications, writing, speaking, motivational speaking. Writing, speaking, telling secrets, something where you're communicating. Clover, Cupid, writing. Remember when I said some of you are writers? He's got a bow and arrow. It's a point on it, and this also represents like writing, like a pen, fountain pen, sword, writing. Clover, writer. Crush, doing something that makes you feel good, something that makes you feel good about yourself, something that attracts other people, something that allures other people and draws them in. You have ring and new beginning. Marriage, engagement, maybe childbirth. Okay, getting different things with different people. Here's what we got, Leo. Wow, this is beautiful. Whoever the King of Swords is wants to tell you the truth, wants to bring forth the truth. This can be you, or it can be an air sign, or it can be just someone who embodies that energy of an air sign. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay. Either you or the other person wants to start like a new chapter with you because you have rebirth at the end, judgment. Wants to start a new chapter with you. Wants it to be the two of you, wants to communicate. This person feels like this is some sort of healthy relationship or healthy union. You bring good luck to them. This person is enamored by you. This person has fallen in love. This person has been struck by Cupid, if this is pertaining to a relationship. This person is considering maybe even proposing to you, proposing marriage or proposing, proposing that you move forward with the relationship. If it's not getting engaged or just maybe even talking about this relationship, wanting to take it to a new level, wanting a new start with you, wanting a brand new start. So this person is either thinking about this for the month of April, or this person is going to actually say this because this person is a deep thinker and this person brings forth the truth. This person brings forth truth. They want truth, you know. They want to tell the truth. And then you have the rebirth here. You have the chance to start over with this person. If this is pertaining to a relationship. But if it's pertaining to a personal relationship, romantic relationship, then there's something that you need to let go of here, something that you probably both need to let go of here. That's not good, that's kind of stressful, that weighs heavy on your mind, and it's probably job related or you just needing to pack up your bags and walk away from a relationship and let something in so something new and better can come in. Now, this is pertaining to a career. And wait, back to the relationship part. This might be why you feel confident that this person is on the same page as you, but then again, there's still like a little pessimism here. I'm feeling this person, I'm digging this person, but oh, what if it doesn't work out? What if we fail? What if this fails? What if this is not, the real thing? What if this person cheats on me, or this person doesn't really want this, or whatever your fear is, or the other person's fear? That's where the creeping comes in. Creep, 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 creep. But the rebirth comes in, and you will have a second chance. This is like telling a big story here. Now, for some of you, if this is career related, like I was saying, somebody's maybe into book publishing, writing, communications with words, communications, with how you deliver something, stories you tell. Somebody's a good storyteller, maybe even writing romance novels and stuff like that. Maybe even romance, advice on relationships, something motivational, something uplifting, and this could be connected to, your endeavors here with business, partnering up, and maybe the person, this King of Swords person, is the one that needs to make a decision. Maybe you propose this to this person, and then you're like, what if he doesn't like it, or what if the King of Swords doesn't like it? Creep, 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 creep. I feel confident that this can really go someplace and that we can really take off with this. But what if he doesn't like it and doesn't give it a chance? What if he shoots it down before it takes off, and then I fail again? Or what if this endeavor fails again because we tried already, or I tried before? So this person might be, a decision maker. You're kind of nervous. But if it's pertaining to business, then it is lucrative. You'll get repeat contracts, or you'll get an ongoing contract of some sort that will give you a new start, that will help you create something brand new, that will be the birth of something new and good for you and healthy for you. You've got stork here. That's birth. That's the birth of something, a child, new start. Somebody even relocating, but it feels more like the birth of something. Birth, rebirth, uplifting, entrepreneurial leadership. This is really good. Somebody's in the communication business, the field of communication, journalism, doing something with commercials, really being out there in the public eye, public relations, research and analyzing, and then communicating those ideas, communicating what you find, communicating what you see and what you discover. Four of Swords here on the bottom. A moment of rest. Maybe you need to kind of just fall back and let it happen. Try not to be up in your head so much about this situation, Leo. Kind of ease your mind, relax a little bit. You've already put the energy out there. Now let it unfold. Let it take its course. Let it happen. Four of Pentacles, another four. You be holding on too tight over here, knowing that you need the balance and stability, knowing that you need this foundation, but not fully allowing it to happen. This is something that you need. You know, you need stable foundation, but you got to let it happen. You got to give it a chance to happen. This is kind of holding back. This is holding back mentally, needing to rest, needing to meditate, you know, needing to kind of fall back and kind of get yourself the head together mentally. And this is like holding back of money, or can be holding back of emotions too, holding back of somebody can be holding back of practical things. There's something that you need to talk about with your spouse or your significant other or business partner. Don't hold back. Two of Wands at a crossroad, a decision that you need to make. You and your partner, definitely meeting up with this. You and your partner doing this. I like it. I like it. For some of you, this is the workplace. You have two bosses who are both like in leadership positions. One could be a water sign and the other could be a fire sign. And the two of them are coming together and they may be making decisions, or maybe that's what this decision is about over here. Maybe they want to make some sort of decision about you. You know, they're at a point where they're working together and kind of seeing eye to eye, partnering up. Or this can just be you and your endeavors, what you want to do. And that is make a decision with the partner or partner with somebody who has who brings something else to the table. Okay, all right. I'm gonna give this a good shuffle and then I'm gonna ask. Leo. Let's give this a good shuffle first. Let's give this a good shuffle first. And then I'm gonna ask. Give this a good shuffle. Okay. Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo? What does Leo need to know for? You've got river movement. What actions? Oh, let me give this a good shuffle first and then we ask. Really good looking energy here, Leo. Ooh. Give it a good shuffle first. Okay. One more. Okay. Spirit, what message do you have for Leo in the month of, what action steps should Leo take in the month of, what action steps should Leo take for? This one wants to come out. Let's see what this is. Release. Release. You've got river movement and release. Okay. With river, you want to flow with the stream of where the river is taking you. You don't want to go against the stream. Flow with it. Let it happen. Let it go. There's been something that you want in your life to move. There's been something that you've been wanting in your life to take shape, to flow in a way that empowers you for change. Something to go in your favor for a change. And you needed it to just kind of happen, to kind of break away and to create that movement to go along with your movement. So it's kind of like support that you've needed. because you have been making movements. But it's like this extra support for the universe to open up and say, okay, Leo's making movements and this door needs to open, you know? This flow needs to come in and help Leo go along, help Leo move forward. Like the support of the people that are behind you here in the Six of Wands. Leo has what it takes, and this movement needs to be fluid. It needs to keep going and not stopping. Like I was saying before, that feeling of, I've tried this before, but it didn't work out. Should I, creep, 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 creep? Should I step out there? What if I fail again? So this is like the support shining down from the heavens. And there's like a lot of healing, a lot of green here, and then you have some pink with love, like love coming down from the heaven. Green energy here with healing and heart color energy, heart energy. It's a lot of grounding energy here too. And it's like love coming in from the heavens. Movement, release. A lot of earth energy here, and then some pink as well, some reddish pink with love. It's like healing and grounding with love. If there's something that you need to release, something that you need to cry about, go ahead and let it out. Have a good cry. Grief is a doorway to your deepest self. Release whatever emotions that have held you back, whatever this is that have held you back, that has, like, maybe even, and I'm seeing like cards that kind of peek out here. Four of Cups, Five of Cups, yup. Chariot, forward movement, Five of Cups, forward movement and success with Chariot. A lot of water energy over here. Five of Cups, Four of Cups. Five of Cups is mourning. Four of Cups is not quite knowing, well, it is knowing, turning something down, holding back emotionally. That's why the release came out. No more holding back emotionally. Let it out. Give yourself a good cry. Let something out. Go ahead and release something. Let something go that needs to end. If it's job related or a relationship that you need to let dissolve, go ahead and do that, because something better is coming for you. Better things are definitely on the horizon. This message is either for you or someone in your life, the other person. Somebody needs to let something go so that something more comforting, something better, something more nurturing, something more supportive of your higher self can come in. Release. Some of you need to even, release something at a river. Somebody needs to write a message. Write a message, like write some kind of letter. Take it to a stream of water like a river or something. And maybe put that message in a bottle, or maybe tear up the letter or something like that, and let it flow away from you as you're releasing whatever this is. And it's like symbolic of releasing something that maybe you've been holding so close to you that you haven't been able to share with anybody so that you can heal. Maybe this is something that you need to do. Maybe you need to release this around water in the river and let it flow. Let it flow away from you. That's, something symbolic. Some of you need to go around water, and some of you need to cry. You need to go ahead and cry, have a good cry. Let it flow down, the river. Or even in like your bathtub. When you shower, you take a bath, and you need to have a good cry, you need to cleanse, and you need to release. Do it around water, because there's like a lot of water here, back here. You need to let this out. All right. Some of you need to let that movement happen with business. Release your fears, release your anxiety, release your apprehension. Because movement is taking place, but you don't want past energies to block it. Block whatever movement this is that is supposed to take place. And somebody needs to get maybe some therapy. Go talk to someone. The colors are matching up here. You got pink here. Somebody needs to get some therapy. Go talk to someone. Talk to someone you trust. talk to someone who can help you with the situation, a counselor. But there's something, the confidence is there, but it needs to come out a little bit more. And maybe you can get this support from somebody who can help you release this, who can help you get to the bottom of this, who can help you get to the bottom of whatever blocks you. Maybe even a motivational speaker, a life coach, a business coach, someone who can help you get some healing going on. And again, somebody, either you or somebody around you, needs to release and let go so that these other things can come in, because rebirth is happening. You've got to release this so that this you can have this new start. This feels really good. I like it. Look at this Six of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, juggling. Six of Pentacles, sharing. Knight of Pentacles. I'm liking it here. Lot of entrepreneurial possibilities going on. Knight of Pentacles is, you could be juggling the path that you need to take, juggling which direction to go in, because the Knight of Pentacles or the Knave of Pentacles is, slow moving and planning. Two of Pentacles turns into the Six of Pentacles, being charitable, helping, trying to balance out, give to situations or people equally. Two Wands. Okay, yeah, that crossroads, about to make a decision. Very good, very good. Let's see what's peeking from under. Look at this 4-1. Love fours. Princess of Pentacles. Look at this 5 of Cups again. Morning. 4 of Pentacles. Your cards are repeating. Let go. Let go of things. Don't hold on so tight. Princess of Wands. Don't hold on so tight to monetary things out of fear that you won't be able to have anymore. And that could be what this is. Maybe you're holding on to a job that doesn't serve your highest good. You be holding on to a job, again, something that doesn't serve your highest good. 5 of Cups, afraid. This person is crying over here near a river. And this is what you need to do. Go ahead and cry it out like I was saying. Mourning, go ahead and have that good cry. Princess of Pentacles. Let go of the old so the new can come in. You've got Princess of Pentacles again. Something new trying to come through, new messages, new practical starts, and even if it's something small to get you to the next step, to get you to do something bigger, go for it. 4 of Wands, building stability. marriage proposal coming in for somebody, some children, yeah, you got some good stuff going on here. 4 of Swords. But you need to kind of rest and ease your mind. Lot of stabilities, a lot of rebuilding, rebirth, rebuilding of foundations. A lot of 4s, foundation. This is good. I love it. Leo, you guys need to definitely write me and let me know how this works out for you. Let me know what's going on, how this reading resonates with you, whether or not it resonates at all. Because I'm curious. With all of the 4s, man, this person definitely wants to. And this is like underlying energy under the card, under the bottoms here. You or somebody wants to build this foundation with you, but of course, there's going to be different steps to it to help you get to that level. But take your time, release what you need to release. Either you or the other person needs to release whatever pains that you've gone through, you or the other person or somebody around you. Okay? Healing will take place as well, all right, Leo? I love you guys. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up and subscribe before you leave the video. If you'd like a personal readings are always better. Connect with me from my website. It's summerintuition.com. That is summerintuition.com if you'd like a personal reading, all right? Take care, Leo. Love you guys. I can't wait to see what it brings us. I'm a Leo too. Maybe this is something that'll happen for me. We'll see. All right. Take care, Leo.